Okay. Hopefully everything sounds okay. Did all the testings and everything, but you never know. And you might not notice something different. So let's see. There, and there. I actually have to put the music a bit down. At least for me. Hopefully you can hear it somewhat okay. So it's not just whispering in the background. You enjoy your bone. I gave you that for you, so you won't be bored. Okay. Thank you and thank you. I decided to try. What's the Dotemu Mini? It's very easy to use, so why not try it? You. Now I just have to. Now I don't really have a plan, like I mentioned. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Some random warm-ups and everything. Can't say that I have done anything special today. When you are over 30, it's just one day among every other day, so. Actually, wait. No, yeah, I need. Oh, well, let's see. Just something to get it. Although, it's been so hot today. Just. Ugh. So I don't really need to warm up. You know. Oh. Where do we go from here? I don't know. Big wolf here. Lizard? Lizard. Okay. And something like okay. Archer lizard. Archer lizard. That's what we're going with. Oh, I hope everyone's doing also okay and not dying from the heat like I am. Which actually reminds me, I have to. Come on, fan. Do your job. Thank you. That's way too big. a beach day today. So. Yeah, that is the dangers of hanging on the beach. Is, the sun will get you very easily. Actually, no. Well, oh, like okay. And thanks to the heat, my brain is slower than ever. So I think we're trying to enjoy what happened. Oh, thank you. I do hope I can entertain you a little bit while I entertain myself. Hopefully, or I will just, suffer from my inability to draw things, but we'll see, we'll see. Because because I was thinking about maybe, draw some of my faves, like old ones, new ones, blah blah blah. But that does mean that I need to either go back and relearn to draw some characters, or just learn from scratch to draw some characters. So I love the process and I hate the process. Because there's always that moment of I don't know what's wrong, especially if I'm drawing from real people like actors and everything. It's like I know I I've analyzed the face. I know it. I know what should go where, but something is not clicking. And that's the hard part usually, to figure out what my brain or hand is not doing correctly, even though I know how it should be. So we'll see if I'll torture myself. When you say actors, this is really staring reanimated. I mean, I feel I oh. First of all, I feel like drawing Herbert is extremely easy. I don't know what's clicking with oh god. Why did I just forget the Jeffrey? Oh god, it's a heat. But the actor, his face is just like made made to, like, I understand how to draw him quite easily, and I'm like, oh, delightful, finally something like this is just for me. I understand it. It's delightful. Thank you. And then there are characters like um Daniel from Stargate that I'm like, I see you and I can't draw you and I hate it. But I'll figure it out. But oh yeah. I am so sad it took me this long to see Reanimator. It is absolutely my kind of movie. I I I loved it. I loved the second one. I finally can say that I watched the third one too, like start to finish, actually, and not just seeing bits and pieces. Uh, well, you don't need to talk about that one. But the two first ones, absolute cinema. It's one of those me shaking my fist at the sky, like, people talk about your weird little, well, not even weird, but talk about your favorite movies all the time. Just be annoying about them. So just so people like me can accidentally see your post and go like, oh, I wonder what this movie is about, and then it's the best movie you've ever watched. Okay, that's a, you know, eh, well, you know, could be one of those. So this is my I'm telling everyone to just keep be obnoxious about your favorite movies or movies you like, because you never know when you inspire someone to watch them and then their whole life is changed. Oh, fucked up the arms up big time. Okay. Oh, that's not the... Okay. More like, now I'm fucking up this one. Let's... Nope. I don't need to make the detail. Is this a belt or... I think it's a belt, I guess. Another one. Let's go Final Fantasy on it. All the bells. I'm not drawing anyone specifically. I'm just warming up, making shapes. Just doing whatever whatever comes to mind. And then I am thinking about going with the whole drawing my faves. But we'll see if I will torture myself by having to draw actual people that I haven't drawn, people and other in ages. And why? What did I do? Oh, I just changed the size. Okay. Big-headed lizard anime boy. Okay, that's what we went with. I'm too lazy to make the bow. Well, it's not that actually. If I just make like a... Nope. Actually, you have to do like a... Then like a... Good enough. Good enough. Let's see if I can just super quick, super quick. Oh. There. I've actually been on a kind of a old movie binge. I did watch well, I've watched some of the Harold Lloyd's movies now. Not that many. It takes you have to really like kind of, you know, concentrate because it's a silent movie. You have to actually you can't you can't listen to it or you're just listening to piano music pretty much. So those ones. But I also watched. Wait, it was on a Spider Baby from the 60s, I think. Yeah, it was interesting one. Kind of one of those this is the situation, this is the stuff that happens, and then the movie is over kind of thing. But I did, you know, I, I did enjoy it. I guess I could say. Happy that I watched it. And actually no. I also. What would you rate it? It's I'd say it's one of those if you how could I say? It's like a 7. Kind of around there. It is it is not like my problem with a lot of like older movies is that they're very slow. So you're like, okay, yeah, stuff got to start happening, or you know, I'm getting bored over here, you know. So it wasn't like that, like because it's a story about like a family that's has a kind of a curse disease, whatever you call it, where when the family members start to age, they become these monstrous, just like beast kind of people. And then there's like some faraway family that's coming to the because well, I think yeah, all the adults were kind of not dead, let's say, but in the eyes of other people dead. So some faraway relative comes like, okay, I own the house now, but then there's like two of the young girls and one. I think there's was he their brother? He gotta be. And they're like whoever like takes care of the house and everything. I forgot the name of that. Like takes care of the estate, not like a butler or anything, but you know. And he was looking after the kids, and then the people come, and then the kids were kind of freaky and everything, and I think, and then you know, shit starts to happen. People kind of, people do die and everything, and yeah, I try to be as vague as possible if anyone is interested, but it's one of those okay, interesting. So that was and then actually before the reason why I did um learn about Reanimator was because I was looking to a way to watch the Ghost Watch, the British fake news story about how their anchors went to a haunted house and everything. Like played it like it was a real Halloween stream and everything. So I was like, okay, I've heard about it before. Let's watch that one. And they were also kind of listing Reanimator as one of a classic kind of movies. So I was like, okay. I will put on a ask my friends to join me and we'll watch Reanimator because it has everything that I like. Frank, kind of a mad scientist kind of thing, zombies, gore, humor, everything in one package. And then that kind of put me on the path of checking out, like, okay, I had to rewatch Alien. I hadn't seen it in years. And then my first time watching, I know, shameful, but first time watching of the Shop of Horrors, the 80s, the musical one. I did check out the, like, very quickly. There's a 60 in the 60s. They also made like a movie about it, and it seemed a bit too goofy in a way that I know I decided to skip it. And well, okay. And I've continued my Stargate rewatch. I watched like, well, I don't remember, but then, like, I gotta check the final seasons. I gonna admit I'm not that interested in the final 3 seasons, but I'll watch them. Mainly because the cast is so different, and I know it's nothing against the actors and the cast and all the situation, and you know I get why the cast changes like in 10 years. Of course, people get older and they want to do some like other stuff and everything. But to me, to enjoy I enjoy the first seasons quite a lot, and that's like my thing, my enjoyment of the show is like there. And the newest, I think now I'm finally going to the 2000s because yesterday I I had to go like okay, figure out what to watch while we were on a Discord call with friends. Like, okay, let's see what we're gonna watch while eating and everything. And well, again, I figured this out later because I was just like randomizing something. What should we watch? Like something new, maybe. Like and I remember the 4,400. I don't know how you. Does it have any snappier way to say it? I remember that show. Happy birthday, thank you. Pleasure to see more of yours. Thank you. This is my warm up. We'll see what I'll end up actually working on. But yeah, so I've only watched one episode. What I would, or actually, I'm sorry, we watched one episode of the 4,400. The older one, not the. Apparently, there's a new one. I don't know if it's a movie or a show. But I was. It, I've been thinking about watching it years, maybe, because I only watched it a little bit when I was a kid. Because you only could watch it when you were sitting by the TV at the time that it was on, you know. So, bits and pieces. I did remember quite a lot actually about the first episode thing, which is a surprise. But we'll see if I end up finishing it or if I'm just gonna check the second season where we have the actor who plays Herbert West, and now it. Why did I forget it? Jeffrey Jeffrey Combs. Why did I forget Combs? Thank you, me. Welcome me. So it wasn't that random apparently. I think I've been, you know, going through the tags on Tumblr about Jeffrey Combs and Herbert and everything. I must have seen the 4,400 there, but not like somewhere, and it was put like somewhere in my subconscious, and then when it was like, okay, now randomize something to watch, it was like, oh, this one. So we'll see. I remember as a kid, because I loved everything. I still do, though it's not done that much anymore. Uh, when there's like, oh, we have some weird superpowers, like random superpowers, and it's not like they're not like a superpowers, but more like people who might not even be able to control them, or they're like giving them trouble. You know, heroes, for example. That kind of setup, like I'm eating that shit up. Um, like a urban superhero superpower kind of a situation. Like, yes, gimme, gimme, gimme. I will actually put like the Doom Patrol on this category too, because they're also suffering because of their uh, powers and situations. So at the start, Umbrella Academy kind of also. I have not seen the final season of Umbrella Academy, and I will not watch it. Uh, already went downhill, and I lost my interest. And after hearing about the last season, I was like, yeah, okay, no, thank you. Don't need to watch it. I I don't think I really realized what I've been doing. I've been just talking. Now I'm like actually watching what I'm. Okay. Oh, and The Invisible Man. 2000, 2000s. That's I will also categorize on this. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of shows that I've watched with this kind of urban superpower suffering kind of a thing. Okay, I have to choose arrow here. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. No? Oh. It's like just flatten everything up. Let's see if I'll do anything. Oh, I forgot to do. Oh well. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see. No, actually, yes, thank you. I'll do something. Hmm. Yeah. Actually, too much. There. Let's go with. Oh. Super quick eyes. Oh. Okay, you go. Sit over there. Let's see. Wow. It's kind of Sure. Okay, let's see if I could. Okay. Let's actually no wait. You. I'm gonna take a whole new one. Let me get a better drawing position. Whoop. Here we go. Let's see if I can draw someone. Well, okay, let's go with something. Although I gotta go with the. I can feel like no. Wait, where are you? You are there. Oh, I do hate that version, I don't... Ah. Yeah. But then I need the... Okay, now I remember them. Actually, we could, because I have room to draw there. I could use this too. Yeah, no, I need a better. I don't like that one. I like that one. Let's go way back, which is some of my all-time classic first favorite characters when I was still uh, very small, too young to watch my brother play this, but I still sat there. The good old Metal Gear Solid and Sniper Wolf and Otacon. Both of them just, you know, again, perfectly made. Made for me, and I will all be forever bitter than the good name of Sniper Wolf from the Metal Gear series has been tarnished. Thanks to influencers, let's say that. Yeah, let's say so. I have decided to, you know, disregard the existence of this imposter and only focus on the original masterpiece mess of a character of Sniper Wolf in Metal Gear Solid. Let's see what I can actually... I remember watching my brother play Metal Gear Solid and everything, and I was like, oh, we have a... Is this... What? No? Yeah? Oh. No, I don't want to shrink anything. And I was like, oh! A... cool sniper character that also has wolves. Sign me up. And then she came also with Otacon, which is also the most pathetic excuse of a human being, but like in a good way. And I was like, oh, these two characters will represent me forever from this day forward. And they do. Okay. What am I gonna do with your... Mm. Sadly, I feel like most of us would be Otacon. But then again, who is more beloved than Otacon? You can be a total failure and, you know, piss yourself and everyone is still like, that's my guy. So, and a weeb. Absolute, like, oh god. Even as a kid, I could already be like, oh, oh no, you wanted to build robots because you watched anime? You absolute nerd. Absolute pathetic little man. I love you. Let's see, where's your face? There's your face. Oh god. Oh, I've never played the GameCube version. Let's say oh, that is not the reference I will be using. God damn. But I need face reference some with you. I'll just, you know. It's like, this kind of a situation. Oh. Otakon and Daniel, like, Daniel Stargate first season, they share the hairstyle also. Oh, good to know this at this point. I'm predictable. Yes, let's see. Oh, I don't want to transform anything here. Let's see, let's see, let's see. And I also, um, uh, Sniper Wolf has green hair, not blonde. It was on the... Ooh, what's that? It called in English, I forget. But the pamphlets with the game instruction manuals, yes, and everything, because the manuals had like all the art and everything, and oh, in the game and everything, her hair was green, not greenish blonde, light. Green makes so much more sense. Let's see. Oh, wrong. Ooh, save. Do you like have Are you just like show me? Hmm? Some sort of. I don't think I've played the game like Metal Gear Solid. Oof. I think I finished it last time I finished it. It was when high school. Oof. Let me tell you, that's a long time ago. So might have to consider playing it again at some point. Okay, so we get the show. Here it's kind of showing, so let's go with the. Actually, no, wait. Did I fuck it up or did I not fuck it up? I don't know. No, I think. It's quite when you think about Metal Gear Solid and all the bosses and everything. Like at first you're like, okay, Sniper Wolf, she's the sexy lady, so she has to keep her jumpsuit and shirt open all the time. And everybody is taking their shirts off in that game. In the dead of winter, in the middle of the snow, like everybody's decided like they're freezing themselves. Raven, Liquid, everyone decides like, no, who needs shirts in with Alaska? Something feels wrong. Maybe because I have to make the eyes show a little bit, kind of like it's the ear placement. It is. Maybe it's actually the jaw. Okay. I'm sure there's a logical Kojima reason the gold makes. Yeah, absolutely. Fucking this up all the time. Let's see if I put like a little bit of round like that, then maybe. Yeah. doesn't go like it's actually open, like more like doesn't have that flap. So no, and then more like oh, and then the doesn't she have like a Foxhound logo or what? We'll have. Come on. You know, if you're not gonna show me in 5 minutes the logo, like what it is, it's there. It's there. And then you. Wait, where's my. There. Two. Okay. And something. Something of a and then like separate that from. Well, now I fucked it up. Not really much of. Well, a little bit, and then. No. Yes. No. Yes. And then it's more of a action. Look at the. Oh. Oh. A circle. No. Why am I? Fine. I guess we can see your ear. Let's see. Make your eyes more of a. There. Perfect. Okay. No, wait, that doesn't. But now your neck is way too. Okay. Too thick, too. No, normal. Normal neck. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. And do you have any... Oh, well, you have your ID. That's pretty much it. Okay. Let's... quick and easy. Just like a white hoodie jacket thing. No details needed. Perfect. Thank you, Otacon. I do remember as a kid, like just looking at those manuals, game manuals, and just copying everything. I remember I had a phase where everyone, like what I drew and everything, had those. Sniper Wolf has those knee knee things, kind of. Well, no, it's like in the middle of the. Let's see. This. Everyone had these. I don't know why. I just had to apply it to every character that I drew at the moment. And I think Otacon made me like kind of give everyone a big kind of hoodie thing and everything, so you can blame them. Uh, uh, with a lot of designing that I still do, I think. Because what is your art style than a mixture of things that you see in the like characters and everything and go, ooh, yes, that I'll start drawing that now and for forever. Actually, you are villain. Listen, there was a lot of crying going on. Those guys, you need to think right. That is true. That is true. Let's soften your. Huh. There's still something off. What is it? The nose? Is it there's something here? What is it? Did I? Or is it just the eye? Because the eye is like there and everything is there. And then maybe the shoulder is actually too low also. If I It's just... Which means the hair will go down more like which would mean that it actually will go like this and this. Nope. Okay. And this means that if I do like and then that means shoulder and a shoulder. Something. This. No, then now this is to. Ooh, what am I doing? Head. Okay. Let's try with that. Okay, it's starting to look a bit better. Perfect. And then did she have pockets? Her pockets are okay. No, they're like yeah. Okay. No, wait. Yep. These kind of things. Okay. I was able to save it. Okay, now we had gone very far back. Can I think of something, some older? Oh, well, of course. Oh, where's the original art? Oof. I have to remember to drink something so I don't dry up in this heat. Oh, perfect. Let's go. Actually, let's put you down there, and I can draw some of my oh other darlings from the era of sitting on the floor of my big brother's room. And almost understanding what is happening thanks to, you know, my very crude understanding of English back then and asking him like to explain everything what is happening why. Wait. Your friendly neighborhood Red. Red 13. Yes. Red 13, my boy, all two, because, or Nanaki, however it's, ah, the moment of realizing this, like, seeing that you can have, like, non-human party member, and it's a cool red lion, mutant, whatchamacallit, with, like, ah, it was like, love him so much. I so remember when back in the day when the Advent Children came out and it was like, oh, they can't have Red there that much because it costs a fortune to animate his fur and everything. It's like, oh no, he's kinda there. Oh, I feel you so hard. He was born a party member. Oh, yes, yes, Sid and Red. Absolutely. I'm happy we have the same taste because it's Red was my mate doing the magic and everything all the time, and Sid was funny, and I always liked spears and everything, so he stayed. It's just a funny like thing when you realize like play that like Red is pretty much a teenager, just try to live his life, and he looks so okay. Back in the day, he looked so mature, so to speak, and felt so mature, and then it's like, oh, I'm just a teen with my family drama. Oh, I have not. Oh, oh God. Oh, my leg. I have not actually. I played the the remake, the first game of the remake. And in that one, it's like, oh, Reddy's just hang around, like not a real part of him, but like you can't play as him and everything, and it was just like a bullshit, absolute bullshit. Though I was extremely happy to see him and everything. I have not played the second part. I am not interested in playing the second part. Because playing the remake the first remake part and everything, at the end I was like, yeah, no thank you. This seems like it's bullshit. Like when it was pandering, like, oh, you remember this? Yeah, yeah. But now in HD, and I was like, hell yeah, gimme, gimme, gimme. But then it went, ooh, look at these ghosties. You'll never know who these are. They're the fucking blood ruiner ghosty woasties. And my brother has played the second part of the remake, and he hasn't spoiled it for me. He's like, I don't really care, to be honest, but he's very anti spoilers. I have ADHD. I look at every spoiler that I can, to be honest, almost. Um, but he did tell me that to I don't remember how he worded it, but like he worded it like he wants to see my reaction to Red storyline and with the Cosmo Canyon thing, and I was like, oh, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. So I don't know what's going on there, but I don't feel hopeful, nor do I feel like I wanna play the game. Even though my brother's like, of course you wanna play the game. It's Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm like, no, no, not really. Honestly, I was shocked how flat the huge emotional moments. Yeah, the remix, it's like it's not all bad. There was of course, there was moments of fan service that was absolutely great because I was a fan being served. But it wasn't that many moments in the end that it did feel very flat. Like the game ended and you're like, that's it. Ugh, yeah, it's which is I don't that and that's the reason why I am not that interested in the second part. Like at all, and I understood that it's pretty much a side quest, fetch quest kind of shenanigans. Like like an open world, go there, get that, go there, get that. Now there's blood, go there, get that. I'm like, okay, well, if I want to see my favorite scenes, I guess I'll go and play the original. Nail on the head. Okay, yeah, yeah, okay. I've gotten I've gotten some right information then. Because I do. I think the whole open world craze has really made a negative dent on video games. The need to be like everything needs to have an open world and everything, but you don't have to put things in them. You can just make the player run around there like just because Breath of the Wild did it really right. Now everything is like, oh yeah, the renaissance of open world games. Before that, it was also a bit of a thing, but Breath of the Wild definitely changed the how video games are made now. I would like to play a game where I don't have to collect everything. Every flower, every rock and everything, and then, you know, grass things. Oh, that's not. Oh, I haven't drawn him in ages. Yeah, highly recommend Clear Obscure Expedition. Oh, yes. I really want to play it. I do. Can't afford it at the moment, but I will definitely at some point when it's on sale or something because I do wanna experience it. I've seen some clips and everything, and it seems like an absolute blast. And people have said to me like it is great. Obscure, thanks. Damn, my French. But yeah, it is absolutely on my play list. It's really lovely that all those games we grew up loving when the time comes and you play it. Oh, just you wait. Oh, I like. I know it's gonna be good, and I know I'm gonna love it. Like, I do have. I bet it. Like, I've really wanted to find a game that you really like play and kind of lose yourself, like just get obsessed with the whole thing, and it just feels like it's gonna be like that kind of game, like because I might um play like 3 games at the same time, like depending on my vibes, what I want to play. But then there are games that's just like if I'm playing game, I'm playing that one, and it feels like that kind of game that like you can like if you have time to play, you will play it. Hmm. That was pretty much a just my version of the icon art of the grid, but you know, I like doing it, so we're going with that one. Oh, I haven't even realized they changed his nose in the remake. He has some more of a like a triangle. Huh. I like the original. Ooh, big surprise. I like the original more. Let's see. Now, what else? What can I think of? What other characters? Games, shows. No. Ooh, well, I could go. Let's see. Wait. How to reanimate a lad celebrate a birthday. Oof. That is a good question. Birthing another birthday means someone is born. So I guess they'd make something. Some morbid doodling, as always. I could actually take a little detour and let's see. Always open reference photos just to be sure. Thank you. What is happening? Oh. That one. Hmm. Let's see. I'm just gonna start with I haven't really drawn. I've been working on a lot of it on my commissions. The speed kind of, oh, I don't know, it's the heat and everything and stuff speed happening and everything, so it's I haven't been as fat. Okay, I'm enjoying the bigger pictures and not only but still I haven't drawn any fan art or my art or anything, so let's figure out these guys again, even though I just it's super quick. Your face is like and like this and this and this and this and this and this. Nope. How dare you? Let's do super quick. Quick check on the... Yep, dog is alive. Whoop. That is 2. Let's go with that. Actually, it's all the rims always, so it's like here. Here. Actually, no. Yes. Thank you. And then too wide. Soften that a little bit, and then actually it's not like it's more of a yeah. Thank you. And then you. Oh, they both have such delightful facial features. It's just fun to draw. And then like character design aspect, it's like they're very they're like the opposites. Longer face and a shorter face, and bigger eyebrows and a little like smaller. Everything is just like the opposite, and it's just like a delightful thing to draw. Like, what did I do? Okay. Yes. And your hair. Thank you. This, and this, and this. No, kind of wonky, but you know. We're just warming up. I'm gonna say this the whole thing through. We're just warming up. You cannot criticize anything I do. I am warming up the whole way. That's just worse. Wrong. Right. Thank you. You guys can go there. Happy birthday, thank you! This is my my big fancy party. Me throwing things. birthday party I could get behind. Yes. A chill little, that's like just chilling is like the perfect kind of party. Party. If you ask me. So, we can. Oh, no, thank you. Let's see. I'll fix it. And then whoop, a little party hat. Now, come back here, you. Thank you. Doop. Herbert, you smile a lot in the end. Oh well, a lot is, but you still look so wrong. If I make you smile, so what? How? I will see. Thank you. Oh yeah, because it's this is the kind of what I'm looking for. It's just a weird pursed lips smile thingy that he does. Your eyes are not level. Okay. Thank you for telling me. those lines because then I know where he's around here. Your soulless eyes. See. I don't know if you're... No. It goes forward more like... Rather than... Like, can I draw that? I don't know. You... Oh, God. Wonky man. It's the Sonic. It's also some little higher there. Let's see. And then this looks clean. What you look? Who are you? Ah. If I put glasses on you, do you look normal? No. Let's see. For like nope. Guess it's there. And then we go. Use. I started talking how I enjoy drawing Herbert and I'm like, oh, his features are so nice and everything, and now I'm here like, you know. Now, give me this. Thank you. And your... Maybe I fix it. Who knows? It's because you look like a normal human being. Is it that? But I do admit my style because it's pretty simplified, especially with people. I do tend to make everything too pretty in a sense, so maybe it's that effect right now that I am struggling with. Why are you there? Go there. You are a wonky, wonky man. I see it now. Thank you. Ah, okay. You're not even looking. Okay. Here, here. Nope. Here. Nope. Nope. Well, you stay like that for a while. Actually, no, you go like this. Ooh, okay, thank you. And actually put this on this and this and this. Nope. Yep, nope. Was it better before? No. Now. Let's see. Big hand. Fudge. Let's see. Too small of a hand and also wrong. Because if it's just like that, then that means then we have that and that and that, and it doesn't show. No. Why? And then more fingers. Just put it like that and beautiful little creature, your life was too short. You deserved more. he's looking at Dan, so I'm just gonna make him look at Dan, not the creature. I need to watch this. Uh, this is more of a reference for the second one, but yeah. I highly recommend it, as long as you know you're a fan of gore and horror elements and everything. It's like it's a hell of a ride. I'm gonna give him a party hat too. Though Herbert would not celebrate birthdays, I think. It'd just be like, no, I'm off to work in my basement. Birthdays are bullshit, but you know, if celebrating a birthday means that Dan will let him do his little tests and joins him, he'll have a birthday. Let's make a quick Dan. Let's see, actually, I always forget. Which side does your long beautiful hair part? This side. Nope. Winky wonky. Let's go. go with that. It actually doesn't really go mist, like it's this kind of oh. You are just whoop, oh whoop, whoop. Good enough. Let's put it like that. Then there. Dan suffering his whole life. Well, okay. The second he opened the door and let Herbert inside his own home, everything went to shit. And we thank him for it. Dan is such a... Like, he can only blame himself for being such a... Let's be honest, himbo. He, he means well, but he doesn't really think. And then he's like, oh, I'm suffering through my whole life now. But I still will say yes. The second Herbert is like, let's do something inhumane and illegal, and you're like, of course. And if you try to say no, Herbert's like, but what if yes? And he goes, yeah, okay. So, Dan might be dead tired, but he is also the reason why he is dead tired. Herbert is just living his life. His very questionable life that he ruins his own life, he ruins everyone else's life. He's just doing his thing. And nobody can stop him. Because somehow he always survives and he always... Ooh, success is a strong word. He ends up doing something. He has an idea, he kind of executes it. But then it also goes to shit very quickly. It's goals, yes. If we can say Dan is ruining his own life, but also Herbert is also the reason why Herbert is suffering is Herbert. The reason why everyone else is suffering is Herbert. Let's see. Another would actually... Should I? Should I? Would I? Could I? So they match each other's peak and it's everyone else's problem. Pretty much. Let's say like Danny is like, oh, Danny's a nice person. He doesn't actually wanna do all this. Yes, he does. He has a morbid curiosity. If somebody says that he's just a victim, no, he Herbert comes to like, hey, let's build a woman from you know in the second the bride of reanimator and it's like, hey, let's build a woman. And Dan is like, yeah, you know, I tried to divorce you just a second ago, but yeah, you know, we should do that. Absolutely. So, I will open this file and while thinking of what else to draw, I'll just draw something again. Just let my uh, subconscious lead my pen, so to speak. But it is and I do enjoy like the biggest thing that surprised me with the reanimator. It is Herbert. He's such a bitch. He's so sassy, like a little like, oh, how can such a little man be such a like a how would you say it? It's like just like a tornado that went through the city and it's like okay, like a little like everyone else sees like he's little freak and then it's just like no, he's doing important science stuff. I saw it, trust me. And everyone else is like no, he's like he's a he's a dangerous little fella, dangerous little pocket-sized maniac. It's just a like the first movie. It's just a delight to see Herbert try to like manipulate and everything to Dan. Like, no, 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 we should totally do this. This is the right thing to do. And then Megan, Dan's fiance, tries to be like, dude, this guy is crazy. Come on. And Dan goes, no, my dear fiance, I would rather believe this weird little man that just like forced himself into my apartment and was like, hey, I live here now. Like, that's the kind of person. That's the kind of person that, like I will believe now and forever. Thank you, my fiance. Most likely my partner of many years, but I know what I'm doing. Pocket Sauce Maniac is the best nickname for him. But it just describes what he is. Yeah, it's beautiful little man. While doing everything wrong, he did nothing wrong. And ain't that just the kind of character we love? I mean, some could say that he is doing very impressive, important work. Like he's a genius on his field. But he could leave the cats out of it. and the lizards, and the rats, and dogs, and people. But then we wouldn't have the beautiful movie that we have. And I guess it's that in the end, Herbert is very sincere about what he does and how he enjoys. Like he does want to, like, he wants Dan to be his partner in the science. In his they're doing it together, not just I'm an evil guy doing things and for some reason we'll manipulate this poor little fella to help me with it. No, he's just like, dude saw Dan and was like, that one. I trust his desires to do, well, not borderline, just like illegal shit. Illegal in society's eyes, but to me it is just science that needs to be done, that people don't understand. Oh, nope. To, then maybe... And then... I still want it to be like a... And then it has a little bit of a tint, hopefully. Oh, awesome. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. I wish I knew what I was doing every time I start coloring things. I'm just like, oh, here, there, do that. Either redo things or go with the, end up with the, oh, okay, that works. Let's see. That doesn't really work. Like, it's just so harsh. Let's just soften it a little bit. I actually also have a little like I'm trying to draw. Well, no, paint. Traditionally, at the moment, it's a like a A3 size painting, and I don't really. If I do if I do art traditionally, I do pretty small. Like I even draw now very small. I can't digitally comparing to a lot of people who have like, because you have unlimited space, to be honest. Well, as much as your computer can handle. So, but I think this is also like A5, but a little longer, but the height is the size of A5. So I don't do really big pieces. So painting traditionally, little paint like something so big for me. Oof. It's still in its ugly phase, and I feel like it's gonna be in its ugly phase for a while. I'm also just like I wanna work on it, but I also wanna ignore it because I have no idea what I'm doing and what I'm gonna do. Some people would go look at a tutorial or something like that, but I would say that no. If I get extremely desperate, then yes, but now I just I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to watch the tutorial, but I can't be bothered to complain that I don't know what I'm doing, you know? It's almost like there is an answer to my problem that I am ignoring due to my, I don't even know what. I can't call it laziness, but I don't know what would it be called. Let's see. I got something. Because I don't actually want to color that one, so, you know, just... Nope, that's blue, not white. I don't actually want... I mean, it's impressive. I tackled one in GCC... GCCA? To know what's the... I haven't got a big... Okay, yeah. It is, I know a lot of people are, you know, when they do traditional, I've seen a lot of people that are like, do wall-sized things. Well, of course, people are sharing these kind of things because it's so impressive, or like, exams. Okay, yeah. Okay. But it's, woof. I do, like, it's funny, like, some people find it more relaxing to do big, you know, it gives them the freedom, and then they don't have to, like, squint their eyes and try to do something, but but I'm the opposite, who feels like doing small gives me the chance to actually do the details, but also omit some details that are like, you know, that's too small, nobody's gonna see those, so why should I do those and everything. But then you can also make things small, very detailed if you want to. Like, it gives freedom to do everything. Basically did a giant clown card and teacher hated it. Oh no! giant claw card. Like it's it's always funny. Like art is so subjective. Yet somehow the teachers are always right, so to speak. Now you too can enjoy your time there. What if I just like do a like a so? Whoop. Let's see if I. And then like a so, like so. And then just lighten the. Oh, it's too much. Let's keep it like that then. And then you will get well, you can't get anything if I. Let's go that and that and that. There, it's colored. Yeah. What was I thinking before? Oh, yeah. I should try maybe. Maybe I will torture myself a little bit. No AI, thank you. It's just there. No, 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 no. Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. Apply. Gimme a reference photo. I do have. Well, okay. I might check from my phone. I might have something saved. More like. Let's see. Let's see. Yep. Yepity yep. Yeah, let's go with this one. Or yeah, yeah, no. Okay. Oh. Hat or no? I could go like why did I? Well, we'll go with that angle then. And then we have to do like everything is just like kind of happening here. I have to remember it's kind of like here, and then it's just like free space. To like fix it a little bit. Ba ba pa 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 pa. Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, I still have like 40 minutes before I have to take the dog out, so we're good. Actually, no, it's more like round. It's kind of and then it's kind of a shortish nose. So it should be like maybe here. Okay. Which actually mean that these should be, because there's like this around us, should be like more like yeah. No. barely see that one. Between this one. If I don't define the nose, like it's very vaguely there, you know, get the idea, then I don't have to think about the angle and how it's going. Yes. This more like God, why did they cut his hair? So perfect. I have like actually maybe I should do a little bit of that and a little bit of that and then because it is very angular. Well, not, well. Did I have no idea if it's just the correct ear. Oh well, it's the left one. So maybe. And I'm fucking it up somehow. I don't know. Whoa. Should be more like it goes like this, then it should be like this, but then this also, is it separate or not? Is it show me your hair, thank you. Well, it's both ways, god damn it. It's more like a outside or in, like, no, it goes like and then that, and then it just continues like that. Good old Daniel from Stargate, but it is so hard to draw him. This is the face of a man who keeps getting evil alien women to try to seduce him and then kill him. And he just wants to translate a tablet or a whatever he can find in the ruins of whatever alien. A planet and poor man. It is not, I mean, it's not the worst, but it's missing something. But what? Let's see. I am surprising myself for not, you know, every time I flip it, it's not a total mess. Usually it is. No, wait, Oh! True, party hat. Oh no, I have to... Wait. I will quickly draw... slower you, so I can give you a hat. Let's put it like that. Beautiful. That's like that. Oh, that's like that. That's like big of a bigger neck, so it's fine. It should be like that, but then this... And it is... No, it is, but it's not. How will I stylize your hair, sir? I see, actually. Maybe? Bye. No? Ugh. We'll go with that one. Recognize him or don't. I give up. I love you, Daniel, but you are also the pain in my ass. Right. And then like oh. Nope. I didn't give up. I lied. Nope. It's not, but that's too... Like, I feel it's... Ugh, it is so close. It is so close. It is... Okay, now I'm not gonna touch it. I'm leaving that like that. But this reminds me, maybe I should Give them party hats too. Beautiful, beautiful detailed party hats. Red, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna give you a party hat? I could either put it on his, but it doesn't really convey the same thing. I could just make it like that. A goofy ass party hat. I could actually change this a little bit if I did put the hat like that. And then just wait, I have made this one small. Why is it the size that it is? Well, who knows? And this ears will be sticking out a little differently. Did I draw you with like... Yeah, I did. Okay. A bigger brush. But this doesn't work anymore. Let's just like, you know... Oh! So like a little quick. There. Everything's so green. Maybe I should. You're gonna be like let's go with this. Guess I have to give you a proper sketches too now. So you don't, you know, feel left out. Let's make them pretty much the same size. Did you come out to bark or puke? Oh no, don't puke. Okay, thank you. Let's there. And then here. I have no idea what Nala heard, but she is in guarding mode. Uh, Silent guarding mode. So can't complain. You do you, Nala. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Here. That's a bit maybe. Yes, and actually I'm gonna give him the scarf jacket thing because that is peak wardrobe. Design? Whatchamacallit? Not that you can really see it that much, but you just know it's there. Let's see. See. Okay. to be a more like a bit more like that. No. Reference photo says no. So nope, wait. Like his jaw goes very low and then there. And why do you look? Thank you. This. Some more of a softer kind of hairdo. And I think I need to make a bigger, maybe, yeah. Oh, yeah. Whoa, that's a long neck. Perfect. Oh, your hat. Your poor hat. And now I can give you guys hats too. Although you're very up the uh, how I'm gonna. Well, you can have your hat here. Maybe. Hopefully. Like this. Your hat is gonna be. Oh boy. I'm gonna make you a little teeny weeny, itchy bitty smaller. I'm gonna have a small hat for the small little gremlin that you are. Oh, what's that? What was that? Me. The front. Yes, thank you. Oh, such extremely serious art. Oh, wrong layer. It's more like a red. I think that's only because he wore that red vest. Very bright red vest thing. And maybe all the blood that's all on him most of the time. That makes him like a red. Because every character has uh, some sort of color assigned to them. I don't make the rules. Like Stargate Daniel would be more like a green, but there's too much green. And Herbert is more of a green than Daniel, so Daniel's gonna be yellowish. Because that's also kind of a, you know, uh, fitting, maybe? Though, like a golden yellow would be more like teal, but you know. Little details, little details. Okay. No, maybe more than. Oh. Yeah. Yes, I think it's time to call it a day with these. I felt like this feels so little that I've drawn so little, but I guess it's something. Let's just and then the random. Might do something with these later. I love them, thank you. They're good. I got a reanimator movie ready on another tab because of this stream. Hell yeah! Well, yeah. I do hope you enjoy it. It's I th I think when I went to check on the what people done on YouTube, like fanvids and everything about Reanimator, I did stumble upon that there was a few streams of people like watching it for the first time. And it is, let's say, some people had a very strong, wow, this is grotesque, this is horrible kind of a reaction, and then there's the us who are like, this is funny and grotesque, but funny. So I hope, uh, yeah, I hope you're on the category 2 too, because I don't want to recommend something that's gonna be like traumatizing to people. Let's put some super quick, super quick. Dark humor, but it's a bunch of 80s practical effects. Is it my birthday? Yes. Yeah, like you love those things, you will love it. Then I then I don't need to worry about it being too much. Oh, let's see. Perfect. Oh, well, it's good time to rest my hand also a little bit. But I'm very happy I was able to do the stream. I haven't really drawn, like I said, I haven't really drawn for myself for a while, so this was a good excuse to do so and reminisce a little bit about my old favorites. Uh, so, thank you for joining me. You know, here it goes. I wish you a very fun movie night. And hopefully everyone will have a either good rest of the night, rest of the night, rest of the day, whatever whatever the time is. I'm off to take my dog out last time today, and I will consider. Oh no, my. I was planning on making the base of the cake today for tomorrow, but I'm just gonna wake up earlier to do it. So happy rest of your birthday! Thank you, and I will I checked that there was I did the last art stream like a month ago, but we'll see if I can do the second like the next one a bit earlier. Not like wait for a month because I do enjoy these. They force me to and the force strong word, but they do force me to draw more loosey goosey maybe I could say. I'm not that I don't overthink what I'm drawing because it's which is weird because usually it could be the opposite. People are watching, so I'm overthinking it, but it's the reverse for me. So, I'll be updating whenever I'm gonna stream again. Thank you, for the happy birthdays. Thank you for joining. Bye bye.